Welcome to day 4. Hope everybody's doing well and feeling their vibrations slowly rise. So on the first day we talked about cleansing, right? We got out all of the negative stuff that we were telling ourselves and really just started fresh. The second day we spent really appreciating our body and loving our body and getting our mindset more aligned with love about ourselves. The third day yesterday we started preparing ourselves for really having the mindset of what a person that has the body that we want would have. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about the actions that need to be affiliated with the thoughts that you have in order to get that type of body. Now, again, this is a 7-day series. I'm just laying the groundwork for you. This is not going to happen overnight. I'm not expecting all this to magically change, but these are just some of the exercises and some of the ideas of things that you can work on as time goes on, okay, and hopefully improve on all of them. So again, I'm gonna talk about the action with your thoughts. And what does that mean? It means when you start making the decisions that a person, like I said, in that picture would make of the body that you want to have, obviously, diet, I hate that word, diet, lifestyle, right? You don't want to choose a diet because diets are temporary. They already say temporary to your mind and your thought process. You want to choose a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle. There's going to be actions that come along with that, and that's usually, hopefully, eating well and exercising. So one of the biggest things, especially going out to eat with friends and things like that, is when you're trying to eat healthy and you go out and you order the salad and everyone's like ordering like eggplant parm and all this great stuff, and they're just like, oh, you're getting a salad? Like, why are you getting a salad? And you're like, yeah, I'm on this diet, I'm trying. Like, that right there is a representation of your vibration, okay? You should be, I mean, I'm excited about salad now, but in the beginning I wasn't. But you have to start presenting yourself in a vibration of being proud that you're making better choices to get to where you want to go, right? So if you're wanting those things and you're wanting to have this body and you're wanting to change this body, but then you order food that's healthy while everyone else orders bad stuff, and then you feel like you're kind of out of place or you feel like you want that stuff, you're going to set yourself back because you're going to feel that resistance, like you're wanting this thing but you're doing this opposite action, right? And Esther and Abraham and this whole thing is always like, you don't act until you feel good. You have to feel good first. So you kind of got to force yourself to start feeling good about these decisions, and what you'll start to see is that you actually do start to feel good, right? So everybody, like I said, everyone will always try to push you and take you sort of away from what you're trying to do. So, but they won't do that if you're positive when you make these healthy choices. They won't look at you and say, oh, that's what you're getting. If you're like, what, I'll have the salad, and oh, this is delicious, and they're like in your face with the bread and all this stuff, and you're just like, what, I really don't even want that. It's not even a thought of like, oh, I can't have that, oh, get that away from me, I can't have that. It's really, I don't want that. I'm trying to do something here for myself to make myself better, and I don't desire that because that's not getting me closer to my goal, right? And that's how that person, that picture that you chose, that's how that person thinks. Okay, so that's how you start having to think like that. Okay, the same thing with exercise and the gym, right? If your initial reaction to going to the gym is, oh, I gotta get to the gym, guess what? When you get to the gym, your body's not going to do what your body needs to do at the gym because your mind's not there. Okay, I see it. People go to the gym and they're at the gym and they're doing the same. I'll see the same person doing the same thing for the entire year and nothing has changed. And that's because that person probably dreads going to the gym, is not challenging themselves, is not pushing themselves, and so you have to change your mindset with that. Okay, you have to start going to the gym. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to go to the gym. I'm about working out at home. I do programs that are all at home. I do them with my clients. I prefer to be home. I feel like you don't have an excuse if you're home. There's no driving to the gym and all that stuff. But the thing is, you have to bring intent to your workout when you're doing it. You have to be present with your workout when you're doing it. You can't be working out and thinking about the dinner that you have to cook and the kids that you have to pick up and all these other things. Be present with your body. Be in the mindset of your body. If you're doing cardio, if you're working, if you're sweating, feel that sweat. Thank your body. Thank you, heart, for beating so fast. Thank you, legs. Thank you, muscles. Thank you for pumping and getting me going. And I love that right now my fat is burning. And I love that right now, I am just burning these calories off, and I'm losing weight as we speak, and you're just working your body, but you're also telling your body what to do. You're telling your body, burn this fat off, burn this fat off, burn this fat off. And your body listens, right? We hear all these things about people that have healed themselves with their minds, just thinking positive things. It's the same thing with weight loss. It's the same thing with sculpting your body, right? When you're doing the actual workouts, instead of thinking and saying to yourself how hard it is and saying you can't do it and all this stuff, you say to yourself, like, wow, you are changing right now, body. Thank you for changing. Thank you for morphing right before my eyes. I love that I'm in the process of doing that. Be present in your workout. Don't be anywhere else. I've seen people working out and they're on their phone. Like you're not there. You're not giving your body the attention that it needs. So how do you expect to see this change that can happen? Right, so your homework really not going to be to write anything, but it's going to be if you've already started eating healthier, if you've already started exercising and doing things like that. Like I said, with the exercise, having the conversation with yourself while you're exercising. Feel your heart beating, feel your muscles, tensing up, feel your muscles working. Depending on what kind of workout you're doing. When you're out of breath, feel your lungs in and out. Thank your body for that. Be knowledgeable of that. Know that at that moment that your body is changing, that your body is morphing. Okay, with the diet, with the food that you're eating. If you see something that you really want and you're like, oh man, I know that that's not good for me, and I know that that's not going to get me to my goal. Don't say I can't have that. Say, I don't want that. I don't want that because that is not going to help me get to where I want to go. And a person that has the body that I want, they're not going to take that. So I'm not going to take that because I want to be like them. Okay, so that's something that you're really going to have to start working on. It takes time, it takes effort. Okay, I think in the beginning, when I was starting to make the transition towards eating well, and it still happens. I go to get-togethers and stuff like that, and people are like, oh, what are you gonna eat? There's nothing here to eat. Miss Healthy, Miss Fitness, and it's like, you know what? Like I never like succumb to like, oh yeah, no, I guess I'll just have that. No, I stay proud and I stand proud in my decision, and they look at me and they can't say anything after I say like, I just don't even want that. I don't crave that anymore. And the more that you tell yourself that, the more you're going to believe that, right? And that's Abraham teachings right there. A belief is just a thought you keep thinking. So if you keep thinking to yourself, my body is changing, these decisions that I'm making are helping me get better, they will help you get better. It's what you're believing, okay? But again, a lot of you that are eating right, a lot of you that are doing exercising like crazy, maybe, yeah, you're not exercising like crazy because you're probably staying at the same thing, doing the same thing over and over again. And then, like I said, you backtrack because we go back to day one. You're not seeing results after you've done something for a week or 2 weeks. And so you either give up, or you're doing the exercise, or you're doing the eating, and you're beating your body up and with your mindset right from the get-go. You're angry that nothing has changed. Day by day, moment by moment, appreciation for your body, happiness, joy, to excitement to eat well, excitement to exercise. Things that your body will say, and it will feel the vibration of you and know that you're looking to change, and so you're giving it positive fuel to change rather than negative fuel. Okay, so practice that. Write some comments if you have any thoughts about this, or if you've tried this and it's helped, or if you want to try it. There's nothing really to write out about it. It's just things that you're really going to have to practice when you're out, or when you're eating, or when you're exercising. Okay, so try it out, see how it goes. Again, this is a process. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will change if you change. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.